What's up guys, Epic John was on here. I was working on my HPI Baja and I figured I'd give you guys a little update. If you haven't done so, check out the video where I take the HPI Baja out on the streets of Philly and I end up going around Kelly Drive and through Fairmount Park. I'll post that in the description below so you guys can check that out. If you have seen it, you might notice that there is no more LED light bar over here. I ended up making my own, wiring up with it with my own custom harness, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But I did take that out. It was a little bit bulky, and I didn't want that to get damaged because I usually use that for DSLR videoing. But yeah, so if you notice, I did end up painting the exhaust black with high temperature paint. I bought that through Thermotech. I actually used it on my Subaru WRX, but I had some leftover paint, so I figured I'd paint the exhaust black. Gives it a little bit more stealthier look, and hopefully it actually functions as it should. But here is the light bar that I created instead of using that DSLR LED box. I basically just had 4 LEDs laying around. I mounted it to this piece of metal I had laying around, and then I kind of wired them all together. And this is the wiring. If you can see, I kind of just conjoined them together, put them into one wire. And I have it here hooked up to this on-off switch, which I got from Radio Shack. And then I have this wired all the way around here to this 800 mAh LiPo battery. If you follow me on Instagram, I did have a 9-volt battery on there, but I figured that would be a little bit tedious to maintain. I wanted something that was rechargeable, so I ended up going with a LiPo battery, which I can just unhook and then plug back in. So basically what happens here is if you hit this on switch, lights turn on. It's pretty bright. I have it pointing downwards a little bit so you can see the road, but I may adjust that a little bit. So when it gets darker, I'll bring you guys back out and we'll take it for a test run to see how it does. So we'll catch you then. See ya. Okay, so we are back and it is dark outside, so we are gonna go test out the LED light bar. Okay, so this is off and on. So off, on. Well, there you have it. Those are the lights. Test 1. Okay, so we're doing a little upgrade to the LEDs. If you can see it, I'm not sure if it's too bright, but the ones on the left have 5 LEDs on one bulb, and the ones on the right only have one straight LED on the bulb. So I'm switching essentially from this one LED, to one of these. These you can find on JTech Now LED bulbs. I originally bought these for the car, but you can just take them out of the housing and kind of solder them to whatever you wanted to use. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to wire up the last two, and then tomorrow we'll go out for another run and we'll take a look at them. Okay, catch you guys then. Thanks for watching.